So I'm leaving Pekanbaru to Palembang. Actually, this is like my small minibus I'm taking. And what is funny is that Pekanbaru has a bus terminal, but it's actually cheaper just to drive around the neighborhood, find some garage with a bus and ask them where they are going. If they know somebody who's going to the place where you want to go, in my case Palembang, and then you can get the cheapest price. So you are driving around, asking a couple of times, and now I found a minibus heading to Palembang only for 180,000 rupiah. I will try to give you the price. Wait a second. It's like maybe 340 Czech crowns. So in US dollars, it may be something like, I don't know, 70 maybe. Yeah, I'm wrong. Maybe you can use Google Translate. No, Google in general to get the exchange rate. What is interesting that this trip will take 24 hours. So it will be my longest bus trip ever. I hope it will be fun and the people will be nice, even though I'm not sure if I'll be able to speak to them. So bye, next time on the road from Pekanbaru to Palembang. It's almost 5 o'clock. It means that from the time the bus was supposed to leave, it's already 7 hours, and we are 100 kilometers away from the city. Can you imagine how you can go 7 hours and only cover the distance of 100 kilometers? It's crazy. You may think it's because of the roads, but actually that's not the case. Roads are surprisingly good. They are just paved asphalt, almost no holes. It's not a highway, but it was expected. There is other reason. First of all, everybody in Indonesia just love to smoke. They are like professional smokers. Everybody smokes here, and they smoke all the time. So every half an hour, they will just stop the bus and everybody will just go out and smoke. And then every maybe 45 minutes, they will just stop for no reason and wait for something. Maybe they'll just buy some stuff, relax, you know. So it's really incredible, this trip. Yeah, so 100 kilometers in 7 hours. That's the record. Roadside buffet. I'm almost in Palembang. Maybe 3 more hours. Actually, I would have slight delay, maybe 6 hours. I took similar looking bus like this one, just maybe slightly older, to Jambi. And at Jambi, the drivers decided they are too lazy to drive any further, and it's time to sleep, so we are sleeping. And then they transferred me to a bus like this over there, the left one. So that's why I will have 6 hour. I will be 6 hour late, but I think it's normal. Yeah, of course in this buffet you can buy things you would expect: water, bread. They also have some warm dishes, rice with something, chicken or curry or something like that. There's a mosque, obviously, and restroom. Yeah, that's it. Ampera Bridge, one of the landmarks of Palembang. It was built somewhere in the 40s, and it's supposed to, let's say, compete with Tower Bridge in London. So see for yourself. This is Musi River flowing to Palembang, to the center, more or less. You can see many boats. It's like most of them look like they are carrying people just from one side to the other. Maybe some of them are fishing boats. Hard to tell. It's more the central part of the town, and there is a mosque. I am not sure why, but in Indonesia they don't let me inside of the mosque when I tell them I'm not Muslim. Maybe they just want me to lie, or I don't know. Even though I took a look, I have long trousers. I'm specifically wearing long trousers too, so they will let me in, but they still don't let me in. So next time, I guess I'll just lie. Guys, I'm sorry I haven't showed you more videos from Palembang. I was slightly lazy. Now I'm arriving to Lampung. Let's talk about the map first. So, let's focus it. Maybe do it better. This is Sumatra. I traveled like all the way from here. Now I'm here down here in Lampung almost. Only this trip from Palembang to Lampung took like 13 hours or something like that, 12.5. Yeah, and specifically, it was not the most comfortable one because those benches are made for Indonesians, and according to my observations, Indonesians are slightly shorter than definitely slightly shorter than Europeans. So for me, it's not very comfortable because my legs are quite long, and yeah, it's like sitting almost to the floor. Yeah. So next videos would be from Lampung, and maybe finally some beaches. Oh yeah, and I was very pleasantly surprised that the trains, even though they are slightly older, they have air conditioning and it's set on a pleasant temperature, so we are not like freezing and you are not hot, so it's very nice. And in addition, they have sockets that are actually working, so basically the only thing missing is Wi-Fi. Yeah, and they're also they are selling food here, like instant noodles and fried rice for reasonable prices, so I'm very happy with this train. And yeah, in addition, the price is subsidized. It was like ridiculously cheap for 13 hours train ride. I paid only about 40,000 rupiah, so something like 75-80 Czech crowns, which would be how much? Like $4. Yeah, $3.5. I hope I made the computation correctly this time.